Welcome to Toshio Thunder YouTube. Okay, let me get my second monitor set up. And by second monitor, of course, I mean my cell phone. Come on, show up channel. Streamed 3 hours ago. Alright, whatever, we can get into queue. Every day I worry. Oh, are you ready? You gotta hit ready. Okay, cool. You are ready.
I upgraded my living room display to my computer display, and I have to say a 55-inch 4K is really nice for a computer monitor.
Yeah, isn't it though?
But now it's really hard because I don't have extra monitors to put side stuff on.
Yeah, I'm sure I would miss that once I got one. My channel. There we go. Squatting up with a friend.
If my audio's goofing up, just let me know.
Okay.
I haven't had the time to sit down and really check this thing out yet.
Oh, your voice sounds great. My goodness, you sound so much older than when I last saw you. It's almost like both of us grew up.
I feel so much older since the last time I saw you.
Yeah, my body feels old, but my maturity level has regressed. I think I was more mature when I was in high school.
I think the military does that to people because that's definitely about where I feel I sit. Oh goodness.
Okay, let's see. Minimum load, air point.
All blind and use stealth ammo.
Yeah, you know, stealth can be really powerful because people just don't see it coming. I mean, obviously, but yeah. Let's see, I wonder if there's some way I can. Oh, I can. I know what I can do. Let's play with the audio settings on my end a bit. Let's see, volume mixer. Yeah, I'll crank up the Discord. Okay. Alright, where are you? Alright. It's such a neat, goofy looking plane.
Yeah.
And
Barrel with wings.
yeah. Just like absolute simplicity of design. And honestly, the whole shape of it's not all that different from the late war F8F. You know, it's like they really didn't change all that much in concept. And this thing even has a bomber view because they were like, you know what, let's make it a dive bomber too.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like modern day Air Force.
Yep.
The A-10's been around for years. Let's just keep putting more bombs on it.
Yeah, how much stuff can we hang off of this? And how many rolls can we squeeze it into? Now how much can we...
Personnel.
Yeah.
Finally, can we ground them into powder before they just stop working?
Yeah. How many joints can we destroy before they're no longer effective? Let's find out.
It's okay. You volunteered for this.
Every day I worry all day.
I played my first realistic battle in months earlier today,
Yeah?
so I know the maneuvering is going to be a learning curve.
Man, I've been playing this game for years and the maneuvering is still a learning curve. Like as soon as you get a handle on one thing, you try one thing new and it just you're like, wow, this changes everything. Oh, wow.
and
We'll just keep that between the two of us.
I didn't know what P factor was or anything like that until I went to take off and couldn't figure out for the life of me for an hour. How come every time I went to take off, my airplane would fly off to the left and crash?
Oh, yeah, the torque.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't that fun? There's a tutorial for that, and it took me like 2 hours to get through the sim tutorial to get off the ground. But to be fair, um, in the tutorial, and War Thunder has the crappiest tutorials in the universe
Oh, it does.
because they're like they use outdated models and they tell you to do stuff that you can't even do in the game, like shoot through the vision ports of enemy tanks, which are actually like the strongest part because of how OP optics are now. But they put you in like a Yak 3 or something for the sim tutorial on how to take off, and the thing is one of the most squirrely, torquey, lightweight vehicles that you could possibly try to fly, and they pick that as your learner. It's like, why wouldn't you put somebody in like an actual learning aircraft that they can, have a solid chance of getting off the ground with?
Yeah.
P-47 with a full bomb load and rockets was easier to take off the runway than that thing was.
But like I went from these little fighters to flying the A-20G pretty regularly, and then when I decided to throw that into a, or what were they back in the day, historic battles, and found out immediately that was a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times I get close to the ground and somebody comes. It's like, no, I could whip around and get this guy. No, you can't. Like, not allowed based on you know gravity.
I want to go after that 110.
Okay,
That 109 is probably going to climb toward me, and I might have to address him first.
I'm gonna get up behind this 109 and come down on him.
Okay. That 110's not going to want to lose altitude, so I'll try and chase him down.
See, I might not be able to dive on this guy. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try.
Was he diving away from you?
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna be getting out too fast for me to really catch him and make it worth it.
110's trying to head on with me.
All right, heading that way.
Everybody wants me. Oh, maybe he's not. Yeah. That was epic. Jeez, he just got evaporated. God bless America.
All right, there's a 109 coming up to my right.
Focke-Wulf 189. Ooh, down there.
After this Sherwin-Williams. See if I can help him out.
I am moving toward your area at the speed of a buffalo. When the white man came and he killed all the buffalo with 20mm Menenga shots.
He might try to loop in on me. Might be.
Then a magic hobo. Oh, I started using rudder. And wow, like throwing in a little bit of rudder into your rolls and your like loops and things really speeds up the process.
Yeah.
I can outturn people that do not expect me to outturn them, and it's great fun.
Nice, I got him.
You just hit him so hard that he wishes you did not hit him so hard.
Kill you so bad. You never been killed so bad. He had a brain fart for a second. I was looking at him. I was like, "Where's my
War's changed. It's no longer about lead indicators and unlimited respawns. It's no longer about Russian bias and and secondary armaments. War Thunder. War Thunder never changes. Looks like everybody's below us.
Yeah. You got an HU-111 20 clicks out front, but they're pretty far now. 112. Another 109, about 7 clicks. What's he doing?
112. Okay, I know what that is. Have you spent much time in the King Cobra? P63?
No.
The thing is amazing. I just started using it when the French came out, and it's so fun to fly. And the French one is really pretty. It's all silver and neat. And I made a custom camo for it in like literally 5 minutes by just adding a color filter to the skin to make it look a little bit more like a gun steel. And I flew it so much that I just had to make videos with it. I'm gonna go after that guy. And everybody is just not in my area. Jeez, because they keep getting just shredded. She's Ruiz. I can't even do anything. Our team is just dominating the skies so hard. I guess I can help overwatch the capture of the A point.
Get to this guy. What is this Wellington dude doing? Oh, okay, so they are dogfighting. I thought they were just out here like do-si-doing or something in the air.
Well, yeah, they must just be screwing around because everybody else here is just killing everybody in one pass. We all got a chicken duck thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love.
My mouse sensitivity down here.
Say what?
Outside of playing Unreal Tournament for so long is I get used to my mouse sensitivity being like 9,000.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after that HE-112. Well, I guess you're way closer than I am.
You just turn it on. Oh, nope.
That guy is out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, there's an enemy airplane. The Uhu. Alright, let's maintain altitude and cruise toward him. You alive?
Not really.
He got a piece of you, huh?
Nor deny I may not have flaps anymore.
Okay. Well, this 189 is giving me a nice look at his rear. I think he's gonna try to zoom for me. Yeah, you ain't catching me, bud. Yeah, that's right. You stall. Stall for me. Did you just... Okay, good. I was like, did you J out?
Fine, using flaps. That would have been more worth it. Yeah, so the other thing I learned about, I don't know if you've tried with a throttle on this flight stick, but it takes some time to tune your, you have to actually tune your like
That's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason that I don't play sim with a HOTAS anymore. Is I lost my settings with an update that changed settings. Oh hell, I'm on fire. Jeez, that machine gun just shredded me. Oof. Well, I got a little bit of a piece of him, but it wasn't even a critical. Jeez, that was careless of me. I was kind of expecting to crit something, but well, them's the breaks. I should have known not to jump on his tail like that. Hoo hoo hoo! That's a pretty fire. Jeez, thing burns like a biplane.
Oh, I was like, oh, I can still see you on the feed. That baby.
Yeah. I'm an angel on your shoulder now. Win one for the Gipper.
Let's see here. There he is. I know I can see him.
Yeah,
Is that 189 that got you?
yeah, he's at low altitude, so you should be able to handle him. You don't have much fuel left, but Torp, 2 more.
Start descending a little now.
Let's see, they have actually like 3 people left, possibly. 2 or 3, 3 or 4. Jeez, their team's been so passive. Commander 673 has 4 kills and 1 boat kill. He could be that 189. Actually, he has to be the 189. He's the only person on their whole team that has any kills, and he's got 4 people. Take him down and we'll win this. But it looks like this match is going to go on for a while.
Yeah. I haven't even seen bombers or anything on the map.
Yeah, odd that.
One of these days I need to give me a good
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to be afraid. I think he's counting on his rear gunner. So, 1, don't let him face you because those machine guns are deadly. And 2, don't attack from his rear arc, because that gunner has a good firing arc and he just shreds people at close range. Every day I worry all day.
Try something dangerous.
Let me show you a trick I learned. Where did your flaps go, son?
In the ocean.
Alright. That's good to see. Did he get him?
I think I might have landed something on him, but I think the dude behind me did most of the damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much as low as you can go on score. Oh, my dead legs. Go on.
I didn't hurt anything over there.
Chill with that.
That were just guns.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do while I wait for you to finish up. Bow now, na 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 na. Na 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 na. How's your fuel? might want to land. I think this match might end up turning into a marathon. You got some very passive players on the enemy team. Let's see. You got, yeah, one guy with 80 points, which means he maybe saw somebody once and ran away. So hooray for him. Another guy, a bomber, that's bombed one base and maybe died, but he might have just had a rough landing, so he could still be in the game. He's at least watching the match. And then you took out the real dangerous guy who had the only kills on the enemy team. So yeah, you can probably afford to go back to base. I don't think Clement 2264583, what is that? His credit card number is gonna be any problem for you. Every day I worry.
Over here to watch over me too. Oh my gosh. Okay, throttle 0. Yeah, I have 1:53. Boy, I nailed that timing. How far away is that?
Oh, you'll make it. That thing has really great gliding. Well, if it's anything like the P39, which I think it is. Oh, P63, as I was saying, I've got a video on my channel called 37mm playlist. That's just like a music video, like a chill and just relax and watch BV-238s fall out of the sky kind of video. And it's just the culmination of my love for that airframe. It's a really good airplane. The Americans get a P63, but they give it the ugliest camouflage.
The fun part's going to be burning off speed without too much.
You can kill your speed pretty quick right before the runway. The brakes on that thing aren't all that good. And then you've got some... you got plenty of gun rounds left to use the old gun brake. Oh, you don't have flaps, that's right. This'll be fun. Are you gonna belly land it?
Maybe. Not gonna make it. Go around. Go around.
There's a nimble little airplane. I really like these P39, P63, and the 200.
Don't you critical speed me.
In the game, they're a pretty great design. IRL, I suppose they had their issues, but I think they just didn't get as much development. And they're not really a multi-role fighter. They're an air superiority fighter and not much else. Without the range to support long-range bombers, which was sort of America's main mission.
Yeah.
Aside from just having the P-47 do literally everything else.
Just about. Oh, now these guys are showing up.
There is an advantage to...
200. About 16 clicks out.
Boy, I'm gonna have to put some explosions in the thumbnail for this video. This is just the most exciting gameplay.
Nice, like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I'd gotten within, 4 kilometers of somebody before they got gunned down, it might have been a little more fun for me, but you get what you ask for when you fly a Buffalo. People have to come, make it their business to make things exciting for you.
Touch it down early, maybe.
You might be able to turn, actually. Well, never mind. Ooh, that's a rough landing. You're going in the drink, but you can actually repair in there if you can float. you're,
This is how long it's been since I've played.
Hey man, you're not gonna see any judgment here. Good news, you got out of the match. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. That's what I do for all.
I've made so many awesome landings, and then
You're just a little rusty. And, you know, your flaps kind of got torn off, so.
With a lot of rusty.
So you have some higher battle rating aircraft. Let's see. Wow, that Buffalo was stock. Hi, mommy. Okay, how about... Do you want to fly anything? Oh, wait, you said you wanted to fly the Japanese... Or is it the American? Key 55... I heard sounds. Key 61 2B. Interesting.
What have I been researching? I don't even know anymore. Bought the P-51. I could purchase the P-47. I'm researching the P-63.
Oh, well, P-47 is one of the highest, it's probably the highest performing aircraft in the game right now. So, that's a thing that will not last long. But we'll see. You got anything?
Pending quest for an F-86.
F-86 is pretty neat.
I'll be there someday.
Is that the one that's, wait, F-86, F-8, which one is that again? Okay, yeah, the Sabres. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have a few on the American tree and the German one that's the best one, and uh, jet combat's not really my thing. But it'll be there when I get interested in it again. You got anything around? Sorry, what?
It's probably not my thing either, but I won't know that until I try it someday.
That's right. It's always fun to find out. And they're also great to have for mixed battles if you're playing a higher tank RB match. So, do you have anything around 3.7 that you want to fly?
I got the P-51 Mustang.
There you go.
Maybe I should just unlock the P-47.
It's a good aircraft. It's at a 4.3 now, though. Not that that's a problem.
Oh, it's actually 4.7 now.
Oh, really? You're talking the, Huh?
Why is it showing that? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The dash 28.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Block 28 is the 4.7. Block 25 is 4.3. Okay. Yeah, I'll try this P-51 Mustang. I haven't tried it in a...
It's fun. I made a Roy D Mustang skin for it a long time ago, and now I have an undertail camouflage on my BF-109 F4. That's what I'll be backing you up with. Alright, ready when you are.
Close my menus here. Such a scrub. Oh my goodness. I definitely need to play this one more because I have not unlocked hardly anything.
It's a good aircraft.
Working on my radiator.
It's
I still have default ammo, so yeah, this guy's gonna have to get some use.
yeah, it's a speed demon, and the way that American 50 cals are performing right now, it's a lot more reliable than it was when I tried flying it for the first time. Alright. Let's kick some cabbages.
That reminds me of kimchi, and now I'm hungry.
Kimchi's the spicy stuff, right?
fermented goodness of Korea.
There's a place in Kuspe that has good kimchi. Zoom-ins.
I don't remember where I went, but there was a place up there that definitely had excellent kimchi, and that's all. I basically ate it as the appetizer,
Mm-hmm.
which my family hated.
It's stinky, but it's so good.
Yeah, theirs was. I mean, the in the jar kimchi, like out of the grocery aisle, just is nothing compared to that.
Yeah. As one would expect. Takes love and reduced health standards to make good kimchi.
Tell you what, though, Korea's got a smell of its own.
Oh, I'll bet. Nothing like some dog on the barbecue to wake you up.
My first, there we go. Had to get onto my Google Cast, whatever, on my phone, try to turn my TV off. It's as if my hair dryer of a computer isn't loud enough. It's AMD. But yeah, my first restaurant I went into there, walked in, went to take my shoes off, and was like, this place stinks. It must be all these stinky people's shoes. Nope.
He didn't know. He didn't know. The lovely smell of durian and shattered dreams. Get a tiny taste of it every time you open up some made in China electronics.
And there's always that plastic smell, and then there's that, this was made in a 20-cent factory.
Yep.
A couple 11-year-olds.
You can smell the child labor. Those are orphans' tears you're smelling.
What was that song? I think it was Ray William Johnson did that song, Orphan Tears.
I'll have to karaoke that sometime. Oh man, this is like the longest. Oh, there we go. You just gotta complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you fix things.
Yeah, now I'll climb to altitude and get boom and zoomed by a Hitler bolt diving down from 5K because it gets a 2K air spawn. Because balance. Let's see. Okay, we're rocking stealth rounds. And okay. Let's put some. Yeah, we'll just go full stealth. Okay. BF-109F4 is just such a cool airplane. Really good low speed acceleration. Climb rate. Decent guns. Then there's the P-51. Oh, is that the one with the cannons? Yeah, I like the 50 cals more myself. But that one gets a lower battle rating, which can go a long way. Dang, that's a good looking aircraft.
I feel like 109s have been kind of the monster of War Thunder for so long.
Quietly dominating the skies.
Yeah.
They are, especially the lower rank 109s, are just really good for people that understand the meta, I think. They're good for experienced players. having said that, it's been ages since I played this thing, and I don't expect my performance to be great. Add to that, I think all the tryhards come out at this time of night, so I'm provisioning my list of excuses already. Sun was in my eyes, all the tryhards were there. Ignore the fact that I'm probably one of the most experienced players in this match, and thus have no excuse for my poor performance. We'll see. Again, I'm going with my P47 theory. I'm gonna get jumped at high altitude from a captured P47 that just flew straight for me and thus outclimbed me. Yeah, you and me both. 20 meters per second climb rate. That's like 6 better than the D25. So you would think I'd be above him by the time I got to him. Ah, I see a Hitler bolt. He's actually significantly lower than me, because he's already diving on someone. He's diving on our P47 and B25 and Firefly. Oh, several targets. Yeah, we've found their team below us. I don't either. I do like how quickly I can get up to altitude, though. That's pretty nice. And it's getting to that time of night where I can't see anything because my TV auto dims. But yep, I'm just gonna dive away from him. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's dance.
I'm gonna bank away, see what he does.
He's gonna dive on me is what he's gonna do. Carnival, carnival, carnival para bailar. Carnival. He's giving me his butt. He's presenting. Oh, he's coming for me, but he's doing it sloppy like.
What the heck is he doing? I'm gonna turn in on him.
He's presenting his booty to Senpai. Come on, you know you want this.
I think he just realized he screwed up.
Well, if I could aim. Oh, he's missing critical elements of his airframe. Yeah, you better dive away. I said you better dive away, bud. What are you doing? Giving me a kill. If I can line up the guns. Oh, yes. Well, that felt good. Oh, it doesn't matter whose it is. It'll wreck ya. Green, blue, red. AAA is colorblind. It only sees bias. I kind of want to start some trouble with that P108 that I think I just lost sight of. Oh, there it is. The B model. Is that the one with the huge cannon in the front? Even so. That, oh, sorry. That P47 kill was really good for my self-esteem. I needed that. Okay, yeah, I'm getting some packet loss. That's why my BF-109 is doubling as a baby dolphin. What's that packet loss? Gaijin stuck in the well again? All their netcode is locked in the gulag. Well, how many golden eagles to release him? how many premium subscriptions before they let him out, boy? He wants to rear gunner me. You want some flack? Oh, he's going for his airfield. What a coward. I think I might be able to catch him if I whip hard enough. Lethal weapon. I can't hear you, babe.
Nope. Maybe I could catch him, but it'd be a lot. That'd be a lot of distance to give up.
Okay, time to get out of there. We critted his flap. He's doomed.
Oh, there's a 109 just behind me diving on somebody.
I see that.
Or are you gonna dive down and back up on me, you little jerk? Yep. Ah.
I need to pull up.
He just took out my engine. He sniped me.
Nice. I mean, not nice.
Oh, and of course I get hit by AAA, and now everything's falling apart.
There was an HS-129er in the area. Did I detect a niner? AI AAA, you know what you can do with yourself. You get on out of here. You get on out of here. Ooh.
It's hard for me to learn and use the early American fighters were not. Dogfights didn't really happen that well for us.
Yeah, they were not built to turn.
Get in, get back out. Get in, get back out. And then Japanese were like, let's build something out of sticks and paper.
Well, they took an advanced material and they made the lightest airframe they could get away with because they wanted range. Okay. Well, the good news is I'm not dead. And my airframe is at minimal weight, having lost a few minor components and all of my ammunition. You know, one thing I'd like to see modeled in the game is bombs as a destructible module, because historically Japanese 20 mils could detonate the bombs of a B-29 inside its bomb bay, and that seems like a lot of fun.
That would be amazing.
Could you imagine the explosion? It would, yeah, and that would fix, because then you could actually give bombers a better damage model, because their damage model is kind of ridiculous for heavy bombers. They fly apart a little bit too easily. And people complain, but I mean, the things are huge. They're massive airplanes that are built, you know, compare the wing spars of a fighter to the wing spars of a B-17. You're not going to shoot the wings off a B-17. It's just not going to happen. I mean, things would even survive direct hits by 88mm flak rounds. So you kind of gotta aim for something else. But people don't like that. But if you could detonate their bomb bays, that would be so awesome. And actually intercepting them before they dropped their bombs would mean more. And you could even just scare them into dropping their bombs because they don't want to have them detonate. So there's all kinds of neat tactical reasons to model that in the game. But they were asked about it, and they said, nah, we don't have a reason to do that. Typical Gaijin answer. Nobody's going to pay Golden Eagles to have bomb bays modeled, so we'll just forget that AirRB exists once again. Good news, we're introducing 2 premium aircraft in the next update, See, we haven't forgot about RB. Yes, you have. You very much have. Hey, D-Man, you're just on time. Sometimes being late is good news. Good news that you can't share for a long time. I do love the look of this airplane. I have a video in this one called Cake for Everyone, and it's back before I had a mic, so I was just doing captions, and that's one of those videos that I just like to watch for myself to remind myself that I can be funny. I can make good videos when I stay up till 4 a.m. waiting for the baby to fall asleep. That's when I do my best comedy.
Oh goodness,
I love me.
that's gonna be me here soon with number 4.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I thought about naming my kids number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm glad somebody decided to go for it.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes you want to call your kids number 2.
I have. I've literally looked at my kids and said, like, I've said like 3 or 4 different names. And I'm like, you, number 1.
Hey you, Alpha Team. Great work. Did you survive that one? I wasn't paying much attention to. Okay.
I had that guy did exactly what I thought he was doing. He boosted some speed and popped up and tried to snipe me from about a click away, and
Nice.
got 1 bullet into my engine, and that was it.
Boy, people that know they're 109, they're deadly pilots.
I am being sent. 1 moment.
Alright. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing. You must gather your party before venturing forth. D-Man, good to see you, man. Everybody else is gone. Do love the look of this airplane. Click. But first I want all the premiums.
Alright, I am back.
Once more?
Skin.
This one? Yeah, I like the look of it. I made this one quite a while ago, but I really put a lot of effort into it. Getting the base for it was actually really easy, and then putting the decals down properly was like all the work.
I don't think I've got a single. That's something I need to start doing. Just playing with the skins, because I mean it's like free DLC. I mean,
Exactly. And it can totally change how you play the game just from the fact that instead of focusing on making progress unlocking things, you just want to take out a new skin and watch it against the background of the sky. So, you want to do this same lineup? Or something else?
we can do it again.
Let's do it.
A little bit of cred towards my radiator.
There you go. Radiator cred sig.
Everything else.
Radiator cred. Man, I gotta actually fix my real truck in real life. But my goal was to not put on pants today, and mission accomplished.
No pants are the best pants.
Oh geez, you're so right. My daughter feels the same way. She keeps trying to take her diaper off though, so I gotta put pants on her.
Yeah, ours went through that phase, and then
Yeah.
we tried to start potty training.
Yeah.
But now, it's never when she really has to go.
Mm-hmm.
She only has to go to the bathroom now when we're in the car or any place without a bathroom.
It's almost like little girls want to control your life.
Yep.
Boys are just out of control, but girls want to be in control. Even when she was like 6 months old, she was already trying to manipulate me. And being wildly successful.
I feel like my son, he's realized he can't really compete as well as he'd like.
Yeah, you can't outsmart him.
He's just become whinier.
Yeah.
He's the whiniest kid ever.
Yeah.
Like you're a boy.
Toughen up. Toughen up.
Hit me. What are you doing to get hit?
Oh, I didn't have any sisters, but I was still a big old crybaby when I was a kid. I just feel my emotions so strong it's hard to control them. Now I just have to shut them off all the way if I'm gonna accomplish anything. On her wedding day, wifey was concerned because I looked really stoic, you know, and she's like, is he not happy? I was holding myself together. She didn't know about it. She knows better now. Okay, this will be our last match of the night. I have to get to bed and get ready for round 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm still not quite flying the mish yet, so I'm doing office work tomorrow. This is a nice change. I don't normally get to do that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did office work. Laura's trying to motivate me to do like this one thing that I need to do business-wise, and I've really like set a new record for putting it off, but I really need to like actually do it and be an adult and be a man and do a simple thing that involves talking to other people. But I haven't gotten there yet. Also, I need to get something notarized, and I just don't have the blood of a virgin goat on me right now. So, I think I need that as well.
Hey, why notarize? Like, let's just do it old school. We'll just take an animal and cut it in half. And just pass it.
An offering to the gods of Notary Public. Oh yeah, passing between the animals. That's a Genesis reference. The old Abrahamic one-sided covenant. It's like, hey Abraham, you know what your job is going to be? Pass out. What? I liked those those criteria, you know, if I could see that on like a contract, you know, it's like, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and okay, now here's what you're gonna do. Wake up. that I can do. You just can't get any better than that. 'Cause you know what? If it required more, we would fail. Proved that earlier in the book. I like how everybody's first impulse is to think, you know what, I could, if there was just one rule I had to follow, I could have done better than Adam and Eve. Nope. Nope. You had one job. And you blew it. And if you're really honest with yourself, you'll think about it right away and go like, why? Why?
And now, if you think about it, you've already blown it. So I mean,
Yep. Just not really feeling up to it right now. That's backwards. Oh, I guess it's mirrored on both sides, so it's the right way on one of them. Okay, I'm happy with that. Dang, that's a good looking camo. Okay. Ooh, that tasty bomber though. Oh, he's gonna paint with all the colors of the wind. Oh, that was beautiful. Can you sing with all the voices of Menengishas? Can you derp with all the colors of the wind? You won't rush and buy us until you can paint with all the colors.
so I might have to go after ground targets here in a second.
Okay. How close to the ground are you? Are you going to crash?
No, but I'm definitely not getting above these guys that can kill me.
Yeah, what? That Ju-87 just bailed. He just straight up J'd out when he saw a BF-109 above him. Well, I guess there's people like that in the game. I'm going after this 109. I think he's stalling out, coming for me. Nope. Okay, he's diving, so I'll let him dive. Flocke Wolf is gonna stall out in front of me. I'll take that. Oh, that's another beautiful kill. Dang, this thing performs nicely. I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that. Man, I'm getting so much packet loss I can barely tell what's going on. There are more people behind me, and they are willing to get friendly with my booty. I think I'm gonna dive away. Go for this 109. Hyaw. Hot single engine radiators in your area. Snap roll. Yeah. Okay, is anybody diving on me? I think no. That explosion sounded friendly. There's someone diving on me. I can't see them. Okay, situation under control? I just can't see anything because of my screen right now. I can't see the red enemy markers on the radar, and that can be an issue.
There's one in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
Diving on you guys. Or he's diving on me. I can't tell.
A 111? The bomber? Oh, my engine's about to take some damage from overheating here.
I've done some damage from the overheating, but I gotta get back and fix my guns.
Did you know that if you hit the ignition real quick, it cools down your engine crazy fast? Oh, there's my third kill. That's a good one. Ooh, man, this is a beautiful airplane. I really love my F4.
I haven't played with the F4 too much.
Once you get a feel for it, it's so good. No gun pods, just the engine-mounted 20 is so reliable once you get a feel for where it shoots. And you run stealth ammo, people don't even know what's happening until their fuselage evaporates. It's a really beautiful thing. And the thing is fast. I mean, it's almost as fast in a straight line as like a P-51. This got a lot better climb rate and energy retention. It really is an extremely strong aircraft at 3.7. I think the only reason it can get away with its stats at this battle rating is people just either don't play it or they don't know how to boom or they don't know how to energy fight, because it's a really strong airplane. I'd rather fly one of these than a lot of the later model BF-109s, but then again, I guess I haven't spent much time in the later models. I should. The F4 is strong enough, it makes me want to check out the other BF-109s, but well, they're not premium, you see, and I just like to fly premium airplanes. Because the grind is real, and I like to ignore it, but I notice it half as much when I'm rocking a premium aircraft.
Yeah, I named Thatch's F2A for flying around.
Good little airplane.
I just got so comfortable in it. And I got to the point I had Thatch's F2A, and then I had another two of them, well, not Thatch's, but two more F2s in my inventory that I just used all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is ridiculous. I gotta pick something else.
It's like an American Zero, really. And I'd rather take 50 cals over Japanese 20 mils any day. I'd rather take anything over Japanese 20 mils. So you could just replace them with regular 7.9s and I would be happy, because they're just not performing well in the game, which is sad. But low velocity, low fire rate guns tend to spark instead of connecting properly. Oh, am I shooting you? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, that was a cool pass. I mean, we couldn't possibly like actually run into each other on the airfield, but that looked pretty pro. That was good.
Sure, so I wasn't gonna take the chance.
Yeah, as long as your wheels are on the airstrip, you don't collide. And you also, I think, I've heard that you can't get hit by your allies' weapons when your wheels are on the airstrip, but I don't care to test that. Oh, you saw in the stream earlier today, some guy swooped in and took my kill, and I'm usually fine with that, but I gave him a quick burst from the there was a 7.62s, and they just hit his water, and his coolant just starts spraying out of his engine. That's a death sentence for those water-cooled engines. So I basically just one-tapped him, and it took him like 2 minutes to die. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to kind of give him a little taparoo, but I guess guns kill people. Who knew? Demonetized.
In my Call of Duty days, that was something I had to learn. Was how to not shoot friendlies.
Oh,
He's such a quick shot.
oh yeah. It.
And take him out.
Yeah, that game drove me nuts just because I can't handle the stress of that high-paced action, you know, where somebody pops around a corner and you're dead in .01 seconds.
I think it was like Modern Warfare 2, 3. The big thing was the dual wielding akimbo.
Uh-huh.
It was just like great. I'm glad I was alive for the whole 2 seconds after I spawned.
Yeah, and people would just spawn in random locations, so somebody would, you know, you would just appear and somebody would already be behind you, and then you're dead. And then when you pulled the same trick off for sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say it's like that kid that had that freak out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like freaking Ray Queese just threw a sheet over my head. Introduced me to Russian bias. Oh, I see signs that we've lost the high altitude game. Now I feel like I could take like one Focke-Wulf in a turn fight and outmaneuver him if I was having a good day, and I am, by the way, having a good day. Against the odds, I can't actually see anything, so that's pretty cool. But I think I'll have to outclimb these guys because they're at like it looks like one guy's at around 5K, the other guy's at about 4.5, and they've noticed me. They've noticed me hard. Yeah.
They get that different, like, they turn the opposite direction and they just disappeared.
Yeah.
I think this Focke-Wulf might be coming. Can't tell. No, I think he's fighting somebody else up there. There's 2 more dots up there.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and there's actually quite a few of us, so if we play this right, we can... In fact, our odds are pretty good for winning here, I think.
I think they're passing by me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Okay. Now that I've caught up a bit on altitude, it's time to get aggressive. God knows I don't want to. Can't we all just get along? I mean, honestly, the Italians should be on our side by now. The war's been going on for at least 15 minutes. They keep disappearing even though they're within spotting range. I don't really like that. I think it has to do with my 5% packet loss. And again, I don't like that. Connection stability has not been all that good this patch. Okay.
So I'm actually pleased. So when I was in New Mexico last year, I finally had good internet because the company I was under initially was horrible. I was paying for 30 megs, but of course it was cable, and they don't tell you how cable
They,
works.
yeah, they say up to, and then they throttle the hell out of you because they can, and they're too cheap to upgrade their systems because they spend it all on marketing instead.
The infrastructure was so poor there that during holiday weekends, I was lucky to get 1 meg. It got to the point that 5 meg DSL was better.
Oh, that's such BS. And they charge you for 30, and then yeah, it's so stupid.
pre-order it so I can download it for the next 2 weeks. Because as soon as the wife turns on Netflix, there goes my download speed.
Yeah. Oh, my dead legs. Alright, fucking wolf. How about you stop being a little baby girl and come face me like a man? Oh, they're gonna two-prong me.
I had fiber. I had gigabit fiber for the last year I was in. And it was glorious.
These fucking wolves are gonna sandwich me pretty soon here.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. You guys are all still above me.
Alright, Rayqueeze, let's do this. This is not gonna end well for me. Oh, and the C202 is getting in on the action as well, because why not? Oh, jeez. I can't even track all of them. I'm just gonna try and get them down.
They keep disappearing. I was trying to get some altitude.
I see two of them, but I can't. Oh, frick. Okay, no, he's not too bad. They're really playing passive, too.
Yeah.
This is annoying.
You shoot first. No, you shoot first.
Yeah, you take his tail. I want to go after his nose section. I want a scissors. I want scissors and ages. Do you think he'll do a rolling scissors? Man, my engine is cooking.
I think I'm all of them now. Okay, now where'd you go? Oh, you got. Looks like you got a 190. I'm gonna turn in on him.
I got 3 of them on me.
Other guys.
Okay, I think only the...
One of them I think is coming after me. Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, I think only this 190 is coming for me. Oh, he's not, though. He's coming for you. They're all coming on you now. They're a squad. They gotta be. C202, what kind of guns does he have? He wants to head on. Yeah, you can't outfly me. Get away. My engine's cooking. Okay, you got 2 on your tail.
Yep. And well, I have a tail, so that's an accurate statement. Wings, however, that's
Okay.
a different story. Damn. Yeah, that was. It was working out perfectly, but as soon as I saw their distance close, as I was turning.
Yeah, they're rope-a-doping me as well, but I don't have any other choice. I gotta play aggressive. Got him! That's 4 kills.
On your tail.
I'm missing crucial parts of my airframe! Okay, yeah. I did my best. That was not bad. Yeah, so that was a squad of 3. I took out one of them. For a total of 4 kills. That was not bad. Hey, Scottish Koala, you just got to see my crowning achievement of the night. That was not bad. Took on a squad of 3 that were, what, about 2 kilometers above me to start with. They let me climb up to them. Took one of them down. That's good enough. 4 kills. And we'll probably win it. All we have to do is ground strike for the win. And that Focke-Wulf and C202. Say what now?
I like how there's pieces of your aircraft falling faster than you.
Yeah, because physics, right? I'm looking at Red Thunder, and he just looks like he could really use a belly rub. Let's see. Oh, Redneck in the B-34, he's going to be a tough target as well. Those things have some wicked rear gunners. Yeah, if they'll just get some ground kills, we'll win this. That P-39 can outturn the Focke-Wulf. I don't know about a C-202, but I'm not so scared of that guy. I'm not scared of anybody now. I'm in the afterlife. Oh, we only got 2 people left, but if we get the ground, I think we're gonna win on ground targets.
Yeah. Didn't they nerf the points from ground targets like a while?
Quite a bit. They gutted them, is what they did. They gutted them. You don't get points for, you don't get Silver Lions and RP for ground targets anymore, but you get the activity, and it ends up being decent if you're good as an attacker. But it's not like it used to be. I hear you, Koala. I haven't played Jets for quite some time. And it looks like our tryhard boys are coming down on our last Air Cobra.
Yeah.
And he's not even trying. He's just going for the ground strike win. Yeah, we'll see. That Focke-Wulf's gonna have some problems lining up his guns because he's a Focke-Wulf, but come on, turn, man, turn. Literally any direction. Now would be good. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to wait too long with a Focke-Wulf because they got a lot of forward-facing firepower. You're not gonna outroll him. You gotta, yeah, there you go. Let him overshoot. This guy's not bad. This Golden X86. I really can't read anything this time of night. Koala, I hope things are working out with you and your family stuff. I know what that's like. I'm going through it right now, actually. And me and my mom don't see eye to eye, and I take the side of reality. And she chaos. Sans golden apples. Oh, we're so close on points. This is exciting. This is a great match to end the night on. Where's our boy go? Where did that Focke-Wulf go? They're playing so careful. They're just really only engaging when they have a massive energy advantage.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if that's what I'm doing, is just climbing up and then just
Set the...
make efficient use of just bringing it all up.
Oh, he pilot sniped him. That means all we have is the B-34. If he's going for ground targets, we could win this.
He's going back to...
Oh, shoot. He's still got his bomb bay open, but it's empty. Close your bomb bay, bud. Well, time to call it a night.
How's that Spitfire still?
Okay.
Somehow just still alive.
Alright. You get some good rest, Koala. Well, it's probably a different time of day where you are, but you just be blessed, man. I'm gonna call it a night. Alright. And may you have sweet dreams. I've actually honestly been having some nightmares lately. Not like, I don't have dreams about terrible things happening to me anymore, because I learned the good martial arts, and when you know the strong kung fu, you're the monster in your own dreams. And I just get worried about like the things that I do to people that scare me in my dreams, because it's not pretty, and I would hate to. Isn't that, you know, isn't that kind of weird when you go from being afraid of what people would do to you to being afraid of what you would do in a violent situation? But I guess that's just proof that I'm the good guy. I just want everybody to be happy and not have their limbs broken. Be happy and game on. All right, man. You have a good night too. I want to go to bed.
Sounds good, man. Take care. It's good playing with you.
God bless you. Bye bye.